Hey everyone, so I've had this laptop for about a month now and it is one of the best laptops I ever purchased. There are a few things that I think Asus could have made better on it, and I just wanted to point them out today in this short video. So mainly, laptop runs great. I think the i7 gives it more than enough power to do anything on that. I have Adobe Premiere Elements on there for some of this video editing, and it seems to crunch through that no problems. One thing that I think they could have done is the charge port. You know, they have a USB-C plug there, and yet they've still put a separate charge port. I just think when you plug this in, it's not real flimsy, but you know, on a few occasions I have knocked it, and I just feel like they could have included it in the USB-C port. But it's not that much of a drama, but it would mean carrying of less cables. The other thing is there's no sort of like a little lip there anywhere on the front to open it. So opening this with one hand is a bit of a challenge. I mean, it does work, but it could have had a bit of a, you know, lip here just in line with the camera or something, but then again, still works fine. Screen resolution is pretty good. The brightness control works good. I did even notice sometimes at night the screen seems too bright, and I'll switch it back to manual control and try to turn it down further, but obviously it's already at minimum because that works pretty good. So those are probably the two biggest kinks on it. I did have it on rough ground a few times, but it's still pretty much scratch free. I think there's a few tiny scratches that the camera can't even pick up, but apart from that, it's good. I love the fact that it has the SD card port and two USB ports. I haven't really used that USB-C port because mainly I have nothing to plug into it, but hopefully in future I'll buy the Samsung SSD, I think it's T3 model portable hard drive, and of course there'll be USB-C. Battery life is about 10 hours depending what you do on it. I charge it about once a week and still have about 30% battery left on Sunday, so I'll probably use it for about maybe an hour and a half every day just for emails. The fan never turns on apart during, you know, those basic tasks. I did notice sometimes it'll turn on by itself, and I always wondered why, and then something clicked in my head. I went into Windows Update and realized, yes, it was downloading those Windows 10 updates that Microsoft never announced. But apart from that, fan stays silent. It does go full bore naturally when editing video, but I expected as much. Okay, thank you for watching.